Medabots, Medabi was captured by the Rubber Robo Gang.
Medabi! Medabi!
No access baggage!
Icky's quest to rescue Medabi led him to the Miama Ruins. There, he was helped out by some unexpected allies.
You'll find Medabi beyond this door, but it'll be dangerous. Are you sure you're up for this?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, have fun! See ya!
Come back!
Icky's new allies turned out to be spineless cowards. They left Icky, Koji, and Samantha to continue alone. But the Rubber Robo Gang had been watching Icky's every move. They were waiting for him, ready to attack with their powerful Belzelga Medabots.
You'll finally come.
Meanwhile, Dr. Aki was trying to track Medabi's whereabouts.
See these readings? The sensors are picking up an unidentified transmission in the sky above the city.
Triangulate. Find out where that signal's coming from.
Right.
But no one knew what kind of evil the Rubber Robo Gang was about to unleash.
8 years ago, my plans for global domination were thwarted, but now, finally, my day of reckoning has come. Soon, the entire world will belong to the Rubber Robo Gang.
Peppercat and Similidon row-battled as best they could, trying to rescue Medabi, but they couldn't stand up to Belzelga's crushing power punch.
Okay, Belzelga, finish it off. Destroy! Power punch!
Stop!
No way!
Know this, the rare metal will never be used for evil, for I have sworn to protect it.
And now, Medabots continues.
Well, an unwanted guest.
Belzelgas, show them what we do to intruders. Destroy!
Transparasword! They'll be fine. I just knocked them out. These Medabots aren't to blame. It's not their fault that they were controlled by evil Metafighters.
What are you doing here, Rakusho?
I was going to ask you the same question.
What are you guys talking about? We're all here to help save Medabi, right?
Medabi? Medabi is in danger?
The Rubber Robos are holding him captive.
What?
You mean to tell us you didn't know anything about it?
Yeah, why else would you come here anyway?
I came here to put an end to the Rubber Robo Gang and their fiendish plan.
What fiendish plan is that?
The intent to use the rare metals to plunge the whole world into chaos.
What? The whole world?
Doctor, I found the source of the transmission. See? Right there.
The Miama Ruins?
Positive.
Are you sure?
No doubt about it.
But why there? What are those Rubber Robos up to now?
Dr. Aki, you have a visitor.
At a time like this, he'll have to wait. Tell him to pull up a chair.
I can't because, well, he's a bird.
Dr. Aki, you gotta let me in!
Baton!
Quick, we're running out of time!
I had never fully understood what motivated my master, Professor Hushi, to build Medabots. Why did he create us? Was it simply to serve as fighting machines?
I never really thought about that.
All this time, I was just happy being with Boss. Oh, Peppercat.
Baton and I went searching for answers. We embarked on our journey by following in the footsteps of our master. When we arrived at the site of our former home, we found Professor Hushi's lab to be little more than rubble. But beneath that rubble, we made an unexpected discovery. It was the professor's secret research room, untouched, just as he had left it. At last, I finally understood the truth. Professor Hushi was not the one who invented metals. In fact, metals were not created by human beings at all.
What are you saying?
The first metals were created by an ancient civilization, long before humankind even existed. These original metals are the ones we now call rare metals.
So that explains those fossilized metals we found by the entrance to the ruins.
But then how? How did the Medabot Corporation make all the new metals?
Professor Hushi figured out a way to replicate the preserved rare metals that had been dug up. That was what his metal theory was really all about, wasn't it, Doctor?
Precisely. I went on to utilize this theory, spreading Medabots around the world. All the metals in circulation, found inside every Medabot, well, they're all clones that we made from the original rare metals.
Yes, and the the Rubber Obo gang knows it.
Professor Hoshi, you poor misguided fool. Your metal theory has paved the way for global domination, for he who controls the rare metals controls the world. Let the final phase of Operation Beetlemania commence.
Iggy! Iggy!
Let the final phase of Operation Beetlemania commence!
Oh no! Dr. Aki, there's a powerful new transmission from the Mayama ruins.
Now what?
Transmission range expanding rapidly. It's using the Terracato satellite to redirect itself. The transmission's covering the entire planet. Doctor, we're too late.
Hurry! Those Noctobats won't let up. If we could just talk to them, I'm sure they'd listen to reason. It's hard to hear someone when you're shooting at them. Brass?
Sailor Multi, aka Brass, specialty shooting.
Good call. I didn't transport her. Well, no time to worry about that now. Go, Brass! You did it! Way to go! Nice shooting, Brass! Brass?
Boss, please save me!
Huh? Dudes, it's Cantaroth!
Cantaroth, specialty shooting.
Did he just transport himself?
Who cares? Let's get out of here! Yay! Dude, you rock those rocks! Dude, what's with the red eye?
The original rare metal has a powerful effect on any metal cloned from it. By transmitting an energy pulse from Medabots' rare beetle metal, then amplifying it via satellite, I now control every clone beetle metal on Earth.
No!
Now I shall issue my first command to my beetle metal minions around the world. Humans are the enemy! Destroy them all!
Brass, what are you doing? Look out! Karen, what's going on? What's wrong with Brass?
You gotta stop him!
Cantaroth, cease fire, dude!
The Medabots in the building are out of control.
What?
That's not half of it, Doc. By now, all the Medabots with beetle metals installed in them are going on a worldwide rampage.
This can't be. They're trying to recreate that horrible incident from 8 years ago. Who are you?
I am the supreme leader of the Rubber Robo Gang. Listen carefully, foolish humans. Your world is under my control. You have two choices. Surrender or face my wrath. Should you choose to surrender, I'll put a halt to the Medabot fuel chaos I've wrought. I shall give your leaders 30 minutes to announce their surrender and kneel before me in abject submission. Otherwise, I will order my beetle Medabot minions to destroy your entire civilization.
What now?
This marks the beginning of the end of the human era on Earth. From this day forth, the Rubber Robo Gang will rule the world. Superb!
That's enough! You're not getting away with this! We're shutting you down!
You're dealing with 3 meta fighters on a mission.
Yeah! Nobody's going to rule the world except for me and the